And first responders from multiple counties worked to contain a brush fire that began around 7:30 p.m. last night in Lansing along the east side of Cayuga Lake. According to the Tompkins County Department of Emergency Response, multiple small fires affected about 8 to 10 acres along East Shore Drive. Starting at Route 13 near Stewart Park in Ithaca, East Shore Drive was closed to all traffic up to Oak Crest Drive. A section of Cayuga Heights Road was also closed. Multiple departments within Tompkins County responded to the fires along with help from other counties, including Cortlandville and Homer. No evacuation orders were issued and no homes were impacted. One firefighter was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries, and 2 more responders were treated at the scene. The New York State Police are investigating the cause of the fire.